Hey guys, it's Appalachian ATV Rider here. I am camping and I figured, you know what, let me just show you what I carry in my gear set here. So here's my DRZ 400 Moscow Moto bags. Love these bags. They carry the weight really low. So on this side of the motorcycle, I always carry my tools. It's this entire bag full of tools. So what do I have in there? Let's check out the tools. All right. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. First thing I got in there is an air pump. This thing's pretty cool. It's a pretty small pump. This part here is an attachment. It's a quick attachment. It gets it on the tire real quick. You don't have to screw it on. This thing was a pain in the butt to twist on and off, so I got this quick release attachment. I think it was like $5 or $6 on Amazon. So that's that. Got a tool. First thing in my toolkit, air pump. What else do I got? All right. I have two inner tubes, a 21-inch and an 18-inch, because that's what fits this bike. If I take another bike, I have another bike that has a 17-inch tube, so I'll take a 17. Sometimes I'll only take the 21-inch if I'm running out of space, and then sometimes you could try to jam it in to a smaller rim. So, okay, air pump, inner tubes, because these are tube tires here on this DRZ. And then in here, oh, that's a nipper good. Sorry guys, this is my tool bag. All right, so what do we got? In the side pouch, I've got these rim protectors. So if you're going to change a tire in the middle of the woods and you're going to jimmy it up, you'll need these rim protectors so you don't scratch the heck out of everything. Here's valve stems for the inner tubes and a tool, take it out. What else is in here? And then I guess I have two tools and two valve stems, so plenty of valves there. All right, that's that. In that pouch, in this pouch, what do we have? Fuses. Guys, if you don't have fuses on your motorcycle, you might want to carry it. I had situations where the GPS gets blown out, the fuse, and I need my GPS. So that's that. Here, got some metal wire. You never know you're gonna need metal wire. Another air pump, which I'll probably get rid of that. Here's some gloves. Very important to have these gloves. Some Loctite. You make a repair, you might want to Loctite something back on. And that's it here. All right, putting that back. That back. I put this here so it doesn't rip the gloves. All right. So that's the side pouch. Two side pouches. All right, what else we got? Now the main grab bag here. Here we go, all the goodies. WD-40. You know, sometimes when you have to slip the tube on and off the rim, you can actually use this because it doesn't, supposedly it doesn't affect the grip on the tire on the street. But anyway, and you can also oil your chain. This is an amazing little device. It's to prop up your motorcycle. If you're on the road and you need to make repairs, like sorry, here we go. Got to do both sides. If you're on a, you know, and you need to take the tire off, you can take the bike, tilt it on its kickstand, and then put this device underneath something, and so you can get the tire off the ground. You can do it in the front or the back. I like this design because it was wider. Some of these designs have like a hook, and you need to have a hook in your side plate or whatever. So I like the design of this. This can hold a lot of weight. Certainly not cheap, but, and you can lay the bike down. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do, but I have this just in case. Got a tool roll. What's in here? So I got all kinds of goodies in here. Every tool that I have, I went through and I looked at the bolts that I would change on a motorcycle and made sure that I had the right tool here. So here I have a larger, you know, I think this is a 1/2 inch ratchet, but then I also have, or 1/4 inch, but then I also have the adapter to make it even bigger. So I only have 2 wrench sizes, but then I have adapters, and I have a few of them in there. Different lengths in here. When you start getting inside your motorcycle, you need to reach in the far corners of a motorcycle. You need that. 2 wrenches. This wrench here, the vice grip, man, it's come in handy several times for other people where you can, like, they broke their foot pegs, and you can clamp this to your motorcycle and then use this as a footrest. So very important to have one of these. I got a hammer here. When you're changing your tire, adjusting your tension over here, sometimes you need a hammer to get that thing moving or whatever. 2 wrenches. This here is a nice goodie bag, but the most important thing I have here is this is to get the bolt off the rear wheel. You know, I think the first time my tire ever went flat, I think I had most tools, but I didn't have a way of getting the rim off the bike. So that fits right there. You could also have an adjustable wrench, which I have a smaller one, but you'll see. Carrying tools is, you can get carried away with it. So I have this big one here, and all of these little guys that fit my wrench set, to fit all the bolts around the motorcycle. I checked everything before I put it in there. And here's some more adapters to make the a bigger one small, smaller one big for the ratchet. So I can get to any size based on the combination that I have here. Okay, and then these are like one-offs. Like I needed a 17 somewhere on one of the motorcycles. So I have 3 motorcycles. So this tool set is for all 3 motorcycles. So instead of carrying all the sizes, I have an 8, I have a 17. So apparently I had gone through and said I needed these. Plus I have an adjustable wrench. So that's the tool roll. A lot of cool stuff there. All right, put that to the side. What else? Here we go. This is a bead breaker and a tire iron. You know, people will tell you can use your kickstand to break a bead and blah 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 blah. But you know, if you have that bike up in the air and you're taking the tire off, and you're by yourself, your options become a lot more limited. So this here allows you to break the bead, and they're smaller tire irons, so you know it's harder to get some leverage on it, but they certainly work. You can see I've been using them. They are super lightweight, and it's a dual purpose tool. So bead breaker, tire iron. Oh, check this. This is my wrench set. RRR Tool Solutions. This is a badass. Excuse me. This is a bad wrench set. Pardon me. And I got a microfiber towel. I think I use the towel to prevent these things from vibrating to death here and getting all marked up, and marking up other stuff. So not just itself, but everything around it. Regardless of that, so here's the tool set, wrench set. The important thing about this set is that it has 2 of the same sizes. So sometimes when you're taking something off your motorcycle, it's 2 bolts of the same size. So you know that's important to have. These are the tools that allow you to use these wrenches. So here's a small wrench. It 8, and it fits in here. Fits in here like that. There's a magnet holds it in. You can extend it to get leverage. You can put these together to get leverage. and there's a ratchet set you put in there, like here. You put this in here, and now you have, you know, a screwdriver. There's also a metal bar here, and you can string that metal bar in one of these holes to torque it as you're turning it. So if you need more torquing, and you have 2 wrenches, so you have the ability to, like I say, hold one side and tighten the other side. So that's important. And then all these bit sets, and I had gone through and I think I put the right bits in there. Oh, I'm missing one. Anyway, I'm pretty good about that. I'm not sure where that went, but so that's my tool set there. I'll put that away later. Put this off to the side, guys. What else? Tire repair kit. I got 2 tires. You got to repair it. Here on this side, this holds in the tire as you're seating it. If you got to get a tire back on to the rim, as you get toward one end of the tire, the other end wants to pop out, or not even the other end. Like, anyway, this holds. This goes around the spoke, and then this goes into the rim of the tire, and it holds that tire in place as you seed, as you continue to get the tire inside the rim. So that's that. I hope that made sense. What else is in here? A zip tie. I usually have a couple of zip ties. It's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a couple of zip ties back in here. So this is a cool set. This is a Wea, I think. Man, this is just a Wera. This is a great little ratchet set. You got a little ratchet here, but then it also, I've got all the big ones that you saw earlier. You've got these sizes. So remember, I went through and I, you know, had an 8, so 2 8s. It has all these bits here, so you got these torque bits, the screwdrivers, the, you know, whatever, and then another tool, screwdriver tool. So this is just a cool little ratchet set, and I use these and these with the tools in the row. I could have probably scaled back some of this stuff here, but I haven't. And then sometimes you want to have, you know, one tool to hold one side of the bolt and then the other tool to turn it. So this is a saw. I have paper in there because it just rattles in there. So this is a silky saw, hand saw. Got some see, I've been using it. Got some wood in there. It just rattles inside this container, and it mars the whole thing up. And well, I'm not anal about it. I mean, if I could keep it from damaging itself, I would. So this is a great little hand saw. You can get, you can cut a pretty thick branch. I mean, anything, or trunk or whatever. Nothing too big, but anything bigger than this, I'm not going to do it. So anyway, hand saw. Okay. I'll put this away later, so you'll have to watch that. What else? Ooh, there we go. JB Weld. JB Weld steel stick. Now I got the JB Weld where you got to mix it together, but I mean that's pretty much useless because it's got to cure, right? So you're gonna wait in the woods overnight for it to cure. So hopefully this works better. I don't know, put down in the comments below what you think. But this would be like, I don't know, you punch a hole in your casing and you can maybe cover it and get out of the woods. It's really just to get home, right? Like I said, there's the sticks. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it's a little throw over bag. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video. And follow me on Instagram on Appalachian ADV Rider, and also I have a Facebook page, Appalachian ADV Rider. And I look forward to doing more of these videos. All right, take it easy. Bye.